Lick number 11. This one uses something called unison bends. Here's how it sounds to the backing track. All right, so it's actually really, really easy. It's really short, but it sounds really cool. It sounds really heroic. So as I said, we're using something called unison bends, and then as soon as you get one of these down, you're done because we're just moving that around. So what I want you to do is to grab the fretboard right now, okay, and then put your first finger here on the 12th fret, and then your third finger here on the 15th fret with your middle finger just behind it. Now we're going to be bending that note up like that, okay? Add some volume in there for you, okay? And as we bend that note up, we've got this middle finger, this first finger back here, and we're going to be bending it to be in unison with that pitch like this. All right, and then so literally that's how you want to be practicing. You can hear the dissonance in there, like the whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down until you get it exactly right. So it's like very fast. You can hear it slowing down until they're the same note. So that's why it's called a unison bend, because we're bending the other note to be in complete unison with that. Now, you don't always want to keep it like exactly the same, because otherwise it's just going to sound like you're going like this. Okay, we want to actually get this dissonance in there. That's what makes these unison bends sound cool. See that climbing kind of sound, and you've got those notes fighting each other? That's what makes this whole thing sound really cool, because you've got this conflict. You're creating this tension with these like that as you're bending it, and it's getting resolved at the top. So that's why it feels really cool. All right, so yeah, what we're going to be doing is just practicing this right here, okay? So first finger here on the 12th fret and your third finger here on the 15th fret, and just bend that up. Okay, and then once you have that, we're good to go. Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be starting from this position, and then we're going to be moving up. So your first finger is on the 14th fret, and your middle finger here, your third finger is on the 17th fret, and then we're going to go one fret higher, so the 18th fret and the 15th fret. So here's how it goes. So I just want you to play around and practice that, okay? Pause the video, go through that as much as you need to get that dissonance happening and resolving. And you're back, and we're halfway through the lick already. Now all we're going to do is use the exact same timing, but we're going to start working our way back down. So we've gone up. Now go 2 frets higher. So now your third finger is on the 20th fret, and your first finger is on the 17th fret. And then we're going to bend that. Go back 2 frets to 18 and 15, and then back to the start. All right, here's how it sounds to the full speed jam track. The top of that, you can add a bit of vibrato to that bend. So when you've got it up the top, give it a little bit of a shake. Like that, okay? and that is going to just get that little extra juice in there. Okay, so pretty easy this one, just takes a little bit of effort to get those bends. Okay, so I want you to go and practice that, get that repetition throughout all of these jam tracks. Okay, so that's the full speed version. Just get those bends going. Practice at the 3/4 speed version. I wouldn't recommend going for the half speed version because this one's going to be pretty easy to get the timing of. It's just about working up those muscles with the bends. So go practice that, and then when you're ready, move on to the next lick.